Hello and welcome to another episode of Breakups and Shakeups in Startups. Backed by popular demand, we return to this series and we present cases where certain circumstances appeared and certain situations occurred, and we deal with this with full might of our ability, and we corrected that injustice committed by IRCC towards our clients. So this is exactly what happened in this particular case. We filed for work permit based on issued documentation by designated organization. The applicant was actively participating in Canada, and we filed for work permit based on original documentation issued before government implemented new forms regarding the application process. So what happened, I will give you some timeline here. On December 9th, immigration sent us a response that they decided to refuse this application because based on their recent inquiry, we were unable to provide a form they requested. So what exactly they requested? Why we were unable to provide that form? Because it was not related to the current application. So in this particular case, IRCC had to be educated by us, by experts, on implementation of their own guidelines and how it's supposed to work in each particular case of our applicants. So what we explained to the officer in charge, we explained that his request is unjust and refusal is absolutely incorrect in judicial nature. So based on that inquiry, we filed response within days. After that, on December 23rd, we received reconsideration approval on this decision-making process. Reconsideration approval, for your information, that's what you see on the screen. This is a decision by Application Processing Center to revise and review our inquiry and make a reconsideration or not. So a reconsideration was in process, a client was informed, and definitely we cross our fingers and prepared everything to address another level of escalation if necessary, because that would be probably a good case for appeal court and to fight for the client, and that's exactly what we do. Well, finally, on January 7th of this year, after taking a little break for Christmas and holidays, we assume, IRCC made a positive decision on this work permit application. Well, remember, IRCC never apologize. They just make a right decision if they feel we're right. So that's exactly what we do, and we're happy with the result and outcome of this process. That's what we tell people. We fight for you as long as you're willing to fight for yourself. What exactly the point of break up and shake up in this particular case? I think breaking up the cattle mentality, helping people to be uniquely sufficient for the program and help them to understand the importance of their own dignity and their own rightness. That's exactly what we do at AnyVisa. With this, I want you to share this video with someone who you may think may benefit from this. As always, like, subscribe to our channel, leave your comment. Maybe you have experienced something similar to this situation. We would love to hear your stories. And stay safe by staying informed.